I'm not some hypocrite. I do actually use this thing. A quick visit down to the workshop this afternoon because I need to explain something to you. So what exactly is it I need to explain to you today? Well, it's going to take a minute or two, so let's sit down for it. Okay, so this here is a titanium mechanical pencil. More specifically, it's the titanium mechanical pencil I designed, make and sell. Now, I recently did a Kickstarter project for this titanium mechanical pencil and it was around about $100 to get this pencil. I now sell it on my website for somewhere like $140, $150. I usually do the Kickstarters at a better price. I recently received an email from someone who backed the project. It said, "I have to say it, I am impressed with the quality I was given. I thought $100 was a rip-off until I held it in my hands. I was looking for a pencil that would last me my entire life instead of using those throwaway pencils." He says a few other things about it being a metal internal mechanism and then ends with, "Thanks for giving me impossibly high standards." Now, just in case you don't know, that's how I sign off emails and things like that, to impossibly high standards. Now, I found that email fascinating for two reasons. The first reason was that he thought it was a rip-off before he bought or pledged for the Kickstarter project for the mechanical pencil as a reward. So even though he thought it was quote-unquote a rip-off, he still went ahead with it. Now, I don't know if my lifetime, unconditional, crazy 100% money back guarantee, I don't know if that had anything to do with it. He took the leap of faith and went for it. And the second reason I find it interesting is because he found the value in it. And that's really what I'm trying to do. It's quite difficult online to get across the look and feel and what a product is all about. This pencil, for example. And that's part of the reason I do those big long pages for each individual product. Now, you may have seen these pages on my website. They look like this. Now, as you can see, these pages have a big headline at the top. They're very long. There's lots of pictures. There's lots of sort of text and writing. Now, I get called on these quite often. I get people emailing me and commenting and saying things like, "Hey Magnus, why are you doing that hypey sales stuff? Your products sell themselves. You don't need to stoop yourself to those standards." But I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I believe I do need to do that. And the reason for that is that, as an example, the titanium mechanical pencil, it's very, very difficult to get across to you the amount of sort of time, effort, thought, design that went into this. I mean, if you never backed my Kickstarter project where I had a big long page describing this, or you never went on my website, if you never saw either of those two pages, you may just think this is just a titanium mechanical pencil, but it really is so much more than that. I mean, just to name a few things, for example, we've got the integrated pocket clip here. Most pocket clips are either pressed on or screwed on or riveted on, perhaps, I don't know, like mass manufactured, but they are not done like this. Another thing specific to this pencil is the finger grips. This first finger grip right here, that actually opens up, and that's where the tip comes off, like this. It's completely hidden, so you can't actually see where the tip joins to the main body. It looks like just another finger groove, but it's actually an opening. Now, you see the body of the pen where it extends from the tip all the way up to the clip. Well, in most other mechanical pencils or pens or whatnot, it's made from tube. Not in this one. In this one, it's made from a solid titanium bar that we drill all the way through with sort of high pressure drilling, high pressure fluid for cooling and pulling the stuff out. It's very difficult to get any sort of video showing that, because when you do that in the CNC machine, there's just fluid and titanium chips going everywhere, so you can't actually show it. But what I showed there is just a small part of what's gone into and what goes into making each titanium mechanical pencil. And it's the same for my other products, the pen, the tweezers, the carabiner. So if I just say to you, hey, it's a titanium mechanical pencil, it's all titanium, the body's drilled out, where the tip comes off is hidden, the pocket clip is integrated and not pressed on, and I just left it at that, you know, would you pay $150 for that? I don't know. But I feel if I give you more information, if I write literally a few thousand words, you don't have to read it, you can just scroll down and order it if you want to. If I give it all, then I know I've done my job in telling you about what is probably the best titanium mechanical pencil available, or whatever it is you're buying from me, or at least thinking about buying from me. So that's why I do it. That's why it takes me, you know, not just hours, but tens of hours to put together, you know, that big page. Yes, it looks like a big sales page. Yes, it looks like a hypey whatever page, and I'm fine with that. That's okay. I just have to do my job in letting you know everything you need to know about the mechanical pencil or the pen or whatever it is. Actually, there's one more thing to add there. If you're someone who's been following me for a while, or have bought many of my products, or a few of my products, or all of my products, or multiples of all my products, as many people do, then you already know about me. You know when I come out with something, it's been designed to the best it can be designed, it's going to be machined and surface finished to the best it can be. And so maybe you don't need that big page to tell you all about it. But there's many people every day, week and month who are just finding out about me. They don't know anything, you know, like, unless I tell them, how are they going to know what's gone into this mechanical pencil? How are they going to know the design and the effort that's gone into it unless I tell them and I take the time to tell them? Okay, right, that's me done. I know it's been a bit of a rant today, but it's one of those things. I get emails every so often, or comments, and they're like, you know, you don't need that hypey salesy stuff, and you know, maybe I do, maybe I don't. I feel I should do it though. That's how I feel, and so I do it for a reason. I don't do it just for the sake of it. Right, that's it. I won't talk about that anymore. Right, home time now. Got it.